Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is quoted as saying, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? I am Sandra Thompson. I'm an attorney and advocate. I use my voice, knowledge, and experiences to educate, empower, and to uplift, open doors, and to create opportunities so the community will be a better place for your children and mine. I use my gifts to bring light into darkness. Light makes vision possible. It informs and it exposes the hidden. Martin Luther King Jr. said, change does not roll in on wheels of inevitability, but comes through continuous struggle. I try to help others who are struggling to recognize they are gifts and they have value so they can positively contribute to the community with the education and resources they possess. Like Martin Luther King Jr. says, be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be a sun, be a star. For it isn't by size that you win or fail. Be the best of whatever you are. While we encourage to use what you have to keep moving forward, there is a reality that people from historically disenfranchised communities are often robbed of their sense of value and their place in society while being weighted down with displacement, rejection, and denial of opportunities, resulting in mental health issues, anger, addiction, suicide, and criminal activity. Therefore, they may lack self-determination and self-confidence. So to truly move forward, we must accurately teach the past to avoid walking in circles, returning to the starting place, or getting stuck at dead ends. We must make room for people in the present to help them identify their strengths and passion. We must create opportunities for them to develop and then use those passions. Then we must help them to realize whether their gift is to sing, rap, write, educate, speak, preach, motivate, advocate, build, create, or mentor. They must reach back and help uplift others who are traveling down or toward the same path. They must free people who may be stuck behind glass ceilings, brick walls, and closed doors, showing them the way out and around or how to break through. They must show people in chains and behind bars how to avoid those same paths and how to finally break those habits that created the shackles. They must use their gifts for love of their fellow man, recognizing that everyone is their fellow man, to check the abuse of power and to fight against everything that stands against love. They must recognize that everything abusive and oppressive stands against love. They, you, and I must use our gifts because, as Martin Luther King Jr. said, there comes a time when one must take a position that is neither safe nor politic nor popular, but he must take it because conscience tells him it is right. Then we move forward in hope and in love by eliminating oppression, systemic racism, mass incarceration, and health and economic disparities, and by learning to live together as brothers so that we do not perish together as fools.